Hey everyone, meteorologist Taylor Knust here with your forecast. A beautiful Wednesday will continue into Thursday with more nice temperatures on our way. Feeling summer-like with highs in the mid to upper 80s tomorrow. Temperatures starting off in the 60s and 70s early, should reach the 80s by the noon hour. 88 in Des Moines as well as Grinnell, 87 in Ames. Could see a couple of 90s up in northwest Iowa, where that heat will persist. Completely different on Friday for northwest Iowa, with highs falling to the low 70s as a cold front will be inching into the state at that point. For the rest of us, though, it does stay on the warm side for Friday, with highs again in the mid to upper 80s for the majority of us, including 89 degrees in Des Moines. Pretty quiet these next couple of days. Clear skies tonight, sunny skies all day long on Thursday. We fast forward to Friday and we will see some clouds moving in from the northwest and scattered showers possible in the far northwest corner of the state, but most of us should stay dry all the way through Friday evening. Just partly cloudy skies for the second half of the day on Friday. But Friday night blitz, those games looking just fine for central Iowa. On the warm side around kickoff, but temperatures falling to the mid 70s by the end of those games on Friday evening. And then of course we have the big Cyhawk game on Saturday afternoon. Forecast looking okay for now. Kickoff temperature right around 80 degrees, falling to the mid 70s by the end of the game. If we're going to see rain during the game, it's probably going to be toward the tail end of the game, but there is also a chance that we do stay dry, and I'll show you what's going to happen this weekend here on Futurecast. So the actual cold front is going to push through central Iowa on Friday night, but most of the rain we're going to see, if not all of it, is going to occur behind the front. So there's a good chance that during the day Saturday, the southeast half of the state is dry, but we could see some persistent rain across western to northern Iowa. The best chance at rain across all of central Iowa, that's going to be on at least Saturday night, possibly lingering through the day on Sunday as this low pressure system develops and kind of hovers over eastern Iowa. Potentially all the way through Monday. So this slow moving system could cause a lot of wet weather, a lot of cloudy weather, and certainly a lot of cooler weather for the weekend into early next week. Now, we're not exactly sure how heavy the rain could be, but there is potential for several inches of rain in northern to northeast Iowa. That's where our latest model is putting the bullseye. Farther southeast you go, the lighter your totals will likely be. For Des Moines, there is potential for over an inch of rain, just depending on how slow the system ends up being. But we do know it's going to be cooler this weekend. Highs on Saturday will vary from the 80s in southeast Iowa to the 60s in northern and western Iowa. That cooler weather, those 60s, will spread across all of central Iowa on Sunday. Just a high of 67 in Des Moines. We have not had a high that low since back in May. So that fall weather really starting to settle in this weekend, and it will stay on the cooler side early next week with a high of just 71 on Monday. Possibility of a few lingering showers Monday, but should trend drier by the middle of next week as we return to the 80s by next Wednesday.